All right, welcome to Road to the IDFA Universe. This is the second video. I started the journey to the IDFA Universe on August 21st. Okay, this is my second video of documenting the journey. If you don't know by now, I'll be guest posing at the IDFA Universe on December 16th. Okay, you get more information about that at idfa.ca. So you can join me on the journey. I'm trying to lead by example here. I'm leading by example. I'm living the lifestyle. I preach the lifestyle. I walk the walk, all that stuff. So December 16th, I'm proving it to not only to myself with this big challenge of getting up on stage at over 50 years of age. So by the time I get on the IDFA Universe stage, I'm going to be 52 years old. I kind of want to just get it out there that age is just a number. Sure, it's going to be tough. Sure, I'm a little bit scared. But if it wasn't scary and it wasn't tough, it wouldn't be a goal worth really going after, right? Because once I accomplish this, or once you accomplish getting on stage December 16th as well, because if you don't know, I'm the guy the owner and founder of the IDFA, so obviously I can't compete in the show, but I can guest perform at the show, so it's called a guest posing. But I'm going to take it, I'm going to gear up for the show like as if I'm getting ready to compete. So I'll be just like you guys, the IDFA athletes, or anyone who's watching this who wants to be for the extra motivation. I'll be just like one of you guys. I live the lifestyle, I preach the lifestyle, and I'm kind of taking it to a different level, level times 10 of proving that I walk the walk. Okay, I live the lifestyle daily anyways. Sure, taking it to a competition stage is a whole different level. But yeah, so we're 85 days out from the IDFA Universe. And like I said, I started the prep mode on August 21st. So I've been doing it already a few weeks already. But I decided that I wanted to document it. Because I keep preaching to you guys, document the process. Enjoy the journey, all that kind of stuff. Whereas I've never done that in the past. You might take a few pictures here and there because you're a little bit motivated, but as the show gets closer, that all goes to the wayside because you're too wrapped up and stressed out about competing, right? I'm going to get ready for the show like I'm competing at the show, and I'm going to be guest posing. I'm going to document the process, and I'm going to enjoy the journey. There's going to be ups and downs. I'm going to document it. I'm going to try to document every single workout I do. And then in between workouts, also document just how I'm feeling, how the weight's going, and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so today's leg day, and I'm still in my strength and my building phase, and I talked about that in the last video. Okay, so today we're going to hit legs, and we're going to do it all from home. So the only thing I'm going to be missing is I won't be doing leg extensions and leg curls, but I will be doing squats and variations of squats. Stiff leg deadlifts for the hams, and lunges. So yeah, so enjoy the video. I'm mic'd up, so I'm gonna talk through the video, and I talk about random things. Like last video, I was talking about all kinds of crazy stuff, but it was motivating because I find that I do get very motivated when I'm working out in my mind, kind of like when a runner goes out for a jog, their mind gets clear and they solve problems, right? When I'm working out, my mind gets kind of clear, and I think I'm very motivating, right? I think of very inspirational, motivational stuff and tips, all that while I'm working out. So while I'm working out, I'm mic'd up. I'm going to talk. Who knows what I'm going to talk about? But I'm going to, I don't even know yet. I don't have a script. I have a set routine of my workouts, which I'm going to follow. I'm also going to be more transparent than normal, as in letting you know the weights I lift, how much I weigh, the exact calories I eat, and all that kind of stuff. Because before, a lot of us are insecure or whatever because we're so caught up on you got to be the biggest guy, the strongest guy, this, that, and the other, right? And we exaggerate everything. I'm not the strongest guy. I'm not the biggest guy. I'm not the heaviest guy. Okay. Let's not, and I treat bodybuilding, I'm not a power lifter, okay? That's just not what I'm built for. And it's debatable whether I'm even genetically built for bodybuilding, to be honest. But I love it so much, I'm willing to work hard, whether or not I have the genetics for it or not. But I love it, right? And we all can progress no matter what level we're at. So today we're going to talk about, I'm going to take you through all my workout, let you know all the weights I'm lifting. You're going to see every set. And I'm going to talk a lot about other stuff, hopefully some motivational stuff. Let's go. All right, so yeah, with me, I can't just jump right into squats, especially heavy squats. My knees just feel a little stiff, right? But when I do warm up, I feel it makes a huge difference. I like to just do like some forward lunges, kind of like this, and back, right? Step and back. Just get the knees warmed up, because already I did one set of these already, and already my knees feel way better. It's always the first set they feel the craziest. But I don't have like a leg extension or anything like that here to like warm up the quads or a leg press or anything like that. So we gotta do it. I just started doing like body weight lunges, and I said, you know what, that actually works pretty good. The funny thing is, my knees are so stiff when I first do these. I'm basically just doing half lunges at first, but this is my second set, so now I'm doing full. But the first set, like the first few reps are half lunges, because I can't just jump into squats. I'm sure back in the day when you're in my 20s, I just jump right into squats. Maybe progressively work up, but I mean like just literally jump into them. Right now that's just crazy. But I do a little bit of light stretching too. So I really get the legs warmed up. And I'm wearing pants just because I feel like it just keeps my legs heated up. For some reason I've noticed if I'm wearing leg track pants and I'm doing a leg day, my knees feel way better. Whether it's coincidence or not, I'm going to continue to wear, if I'm doing like squats that is, I'm going to continue to wear pants when I do squats. Track pants or workout pants, or what do you want to call them. Yeah, my legs are feeling good. My knees are feeling way better. I just like to massage a little bit. Just whatever, just get the blood flowing in there, right? Stretch out, like whatever it takes. I just get the blood flow. And then I'm going to go really light on the squats. It's going to take me 2 or 3 warm-ups on the squats. And then I'm going to do 3 heavy sets. And I'm going to keep you guys posted on that. Okay, let's see. I'm going to warm up a little bit longer. Then by the time we get back here on the camera, I'll be on my first set, okay? So just hang in there. Set 1 of barbells is coming up right away. All right, I feel like we're ready to rock and roll. I did a couple warm-up sets, and I did the forward lunges that you saw there, body weight lunges. So my knees feeling pretty good. Still don't know exactly how it's gonna feel. So I'm gonna start with the first set of squats here, which we're gonna put 185 pounds in the bar, and we're gonna do 8 deep squats, okay? And I'm also gonna elevate my heels. You probably can't see, but I got some pads layered up here, like those exercise pads you put on the ground to protect the floor. Weight room flooring pad type things. So yeah, so I got them layered up, so it's about 1 inch off the ground, 1.5 inches off the ground, to elevate my heels so I can go deep and also isolate more on the quads. For me, I do feel like it's better. My body's, I got kind of long limbs, doesn't really feel that comfortable in a traditional squat. Like I bend over a lot at the bottom, right? So when I elevate my heels, I feel I'm in a better position. Sure, it might be a little stricter, so you might use a little less weight, and it allows me to go deeper comfortably. It's just the knee issue, right? So you gotta warm up the knees first before you do something like this. So you might not even be able to see my face when I first get rocking and rolling here, because we got weird angles. So here's squat, barbell squat, elevated heels, 185, going for 8 reps. And this is an increase from last time. Last time I did this workout, I had put 180 on the bar for 8. Let's rock and roll. Okay, feels good. Make sure I'm in a good spot. Let's go. Oh, feeling really good actually. We gotta make some noise, just keep motivated. Ah! Up! 5. Up! Everyone knows, it's mind over matter when you're doing fucking shit like legs and deadlifts. Up! Up! Okay, fuck, that was good. 8 deep. Like I said, I didn't wear track pants last time I worked out, and my knees were a little sore. And I said, no, it can't be. Put track pants on now. I'm telling you, it makes a big difference. I almost feel like it keeps my knees hot. If that makes any difference, any sense. Because I feel like heat in my legs with the pants on because I can't, because they're staying nice and warm. My knees felt great there. I'd probably go for a record here today. Let's go for it. I did 185, 8 easier than usual. Okay, we're gonna do set 215 here. As you can see, I'm wearing workout warrior stuff. So if you wanna unlock your inner workout warrior, or you're having trouble with some motivation, hit me up in the comments here. I'll let you know how to get some of these workout warrior things. Because we all have that workout warrior within us, okay? There's no reason why. We can all make it to the gym. 215 is heavier as well, because last time I did 210. So far I've increased the sets by 5 pounds. It's progressively increase, but make sure you're using good form and check that ego, okay? Don't give a shit who cares what other people are doing. Sure, use that as motivation to push harder, but doesn't mean they're going to get better results. So anyone who can lift more than me is going to look better than me is not the case, or vice versa. You just got to push what your body can handle. If 215 is tough for you, 215 is tough for you. Let's go. If someone else do 215, you do it easily, then you're not even pushing yourself. So you're not even going to get any progress, right? So the weight is just a number, okay? The weight is just, it's part of your tool. It's part of your tools in your toolbox, right? You're developing your physique. All these, the weights and all that for sculpting it and pushing it within your limits, right? Not someone else's limits. It doesn't matter at all what someone else can do. What can you do? Let's go. We're doing 6 of these motherfuckers. Let's go. Nice and easy. Feels good already. Just want to make sure I'm really in a good spot here. Let's go. Okay, yes. Everything's feeling good. It's just last time I did the heavy set, I feel it in my back a lot for some reason. When I get past a certain weight, the stress starts going to my back, and I keep trying to fix that, right? It makes me wonder, because I've always been so against wearing a lifting belt. But just like when I'm wearing the lifting straps, if it's about building the muscle and it's not my ego, would a weightlifting belt come in handy on squat day, just so I can push those numbers a little harder at the heavier weights, right? Because I'm holding back, not because my legs are hurting, it's because it's almost like, oh, that didn't feel good in my back, and then I stop the set, right? And that's usually when I get over, when I get over like 225, 230, even for reps and stuff, that's when it starts feeling not good in my back for some reason. So 215 felt really good for 6. Sure, I had to dig deep and groan a little bit, but that's, you gotta do what you gotta do. And I'm at home all alone. However, I am taping it, so you are hearing me grunt and groan, but you know what? This is real. Okay, next set coming up. Another thing, consistency is key, okay? You gotta be consistent with your workouts if you want to see progress. And that even means if there's days where you know you're gonna have to go in there and cut the workout short, still get in there and get that workout in. So I'm gonna give you a little inside info on what's happening today. I might have to cut this workout short. But I'm gonna let you guys know, because I was even thinking, do I let them know, or do I just pretend like we got the full workout in? Because I'm taping it, right? Because when you're taping it, you can be all Mr. Maple Leaf, right? So anyways, we got 235 on the bar. I've never done this yet since I've been doing the strength phases. So it's my first time attempting 235 for 4. Because last week I did 230 or last time I worked. So you gotta be prepared for the unexpected. My video camera, actually, the battery died. I didn't even check it. I'm not used to taping like 1 hour long videos, right? So I didn't even check it, but we're putting it on my phone, charging the battery. I don't know if it's gonna be charged enough to start using it soon. So we're probably gonna tape everything on the phone for the remainder of the workout. So here's 235 attempt for 4 reps. Let's go. Let's go. We're doing 4. Let's go. Feels good. Let's go. That's deep. One more. Up. Fuck it. Let's get it on here safely. Okay, we're on. Whether or not I can go heavier, I'm not gonna play games here. I'm not here to kill myself, I'm here to build myself, okay? Plus I don't have squat rack safeties or anything like that, right? So you kind of know, when you're an experienced lifter, you kind of know when to hold them, when to fold them, or what do they say? So I should just be happy with what I just did. I just did 235 for 4, all deep reps, all elevated heel. And yeah, and that last time was 230 for 4, and I felt like I was gonna kill myself last time. My back, sure, I felt it, but didn't feel bad. Didn't feel like the weak link in this one, so I was feeling really good. So you know what another conclusion is? If your knees get sore when you squat, wear track pants. Don't ask me why, it must be because it keeps the heat in, and keeps the muscles warm, and the joints warm. I think that's the reason. So yes, so let's keep going. All right, so we're still on the camera phone here. We're gonna do forward barbell lunges. Actually, the camera actually gives you a bigger range of view, right? What do they call it, panoramic or something? It's just like a bigger, it just gets more the full picture. So we got the iPhone. So it kind of gives you another example of no excuses. Oh, people say, oh, I don't have a professional camera, I can't make videos. Your freaking phone camera is good. Probably when we do this video on YouTube, this footage will probably be better. Because for some reason it does nice color correct stuff on the and light. It helps with the light, your iPhone camera. Okay, so we're doing barbell lunges. We got 95 on the bar. Another beautiful thing is I would never have done these if it wasn't for the fact that I don't have a leg extension. When I first put my program together, I put leg extension second. But then I don't have leg extension at home. And I prefer to work out at home with this workouts because I feel like I'm making a lot of noise and I also want to tape it. Let's go. I'm gonna just get deeper as I go. Okay. I'm just feeling out my knees, first few reps. Now it's starting to feel good. You older people out there will understand. More. And that creaking is just the floor, not my knees. 4. 5. Focus. These are all the things people don't want to do, right? And they complain about not having good legs. They say, oh, I genetically don't have good legs. Do you push it on barbell squat? Do you do barbell lunges and push yourself? Most don't, because I notice that you have to dig a little deeper to push on legs than you do everything else. It's just a different intensity. Because it's always like you always have more in you even when you think you don't. Meanwhile, if it's like a bench press or something, you push it, and it just stops, right? Because you can't do it anymore. But legs does, it's almost like your mind's like, okay, can you do more? Or is your mind saying you can't do more? Let's go. Okay, we got 115 on the bar. Let's rock and roll here. And again, man, I'm telling you, it's better to get in most of your leg workout than none of your leg workout, okay? Because I got the main exercises in, because I do have to be somewhere, unfortunately. And I knew it's either cramming in right now or you're not getting it in today, because this is your only option. I thought I was gonna get the whole thing in, but I always forget how much more time I take between sets on heavy shit, and also on how much more I warm up on the heavy shit. So let's go, 115. I remember when I first started the lunges, because it's been a long time for that too, because I wasn't doing the hard shit. That's the problem, right? Now I'm doing the hard shit. Squats, deadlifts, lunges, that's the hard shit. People don't want to do the hard shit. Let's go. Ah! 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 We're at 5. This is 5 for the left. 6. Oh, fuck. Let's go. 6. Let's go. This is 7. This is 7. Okay, we're on. Good. Oh no, the workout's going really freaking great, to be honest with you. Hitting PRs left and right here. All right, so we're gonna do our third set of lunges. We're gonna do 135. Last time I did 4 with this, barbell lunges. Over there on my laptop, I've got the workout from last night uploading. So we're doing that. So that's another thing that kept me a little bit off schedule. I thought I was gonna squeeze the whole workout in. But I went and did some minor editing to, because the editing is the real pain in the butt, eh? so I did some minor editing to the video last night, kind of introducing the road to the IDFA Universe and my back and biceps workout, the full workout, got it all in. And the video itself is like an hour. So that's kind of a cool video, and I got some little tips in there, here and there too, probably more than today. Like I was really going off last night on tips and motivation and stuff, so it was a real good content video. And you get to see a decent workout, and I tell you my weights and all that kind of stuff. So here's 135 lunge, let's go. Like I said 4 last time, but if I feel anything weird in my knee, set stops. But so far my knee's feeling really good. Let's go. Okay, we gotta go for 5. Here's 3. Up. 3 on the left. Up. 4. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 5. Up. I'll probably do 6, but let's save some room for progress next time. This is always that last one you do that you're like, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so you know what? I gotta really hustle out of here. So I gotta be somewhere at 1:30, it's 1:15 right now. So I gotta do a quick little wipe down and change my clothes and get the hell out the door. Anyways, so that's day number, that's 85 days out until the IDFA Universe. Thanks for checking it out. Drop in the comments if you have any suggestions or you want some tips or anything I should add to the videos. And like I said, I'll help you out, especially if you're getting ready for the IDFA Universe. You got over 12 weeks to go still. Jump on board the train. Drop in the comments how things are going. And then we can start talking back and forth and help you out, get ready. All right.